So we're either playing at a music venue or a hotel tonight. Not quite sure.
The Rave was originally owned by the Nazis in 1825. They were like really young Nazis. Way before things got serious. It was more of a gentleman's club then.
Serious. I want to know.
We're in Milwaukee at the Rave, and this place is haunted.
What happened?
Well, people told us it was haunted. I don't know, man. I had to go to the bathroom, and I was looking all over the place, and I went up. I found a bouncer, and I'm like, "Hey, man, where can I go?" And he's like, "Oh, upstairs into the ballroom. Make a left, yada yada yada." Which I already was not the answer I wanted to hear, because this place is just creepy in general.
It's huge.
It's huge, and the only light bulbs are red light bulbs. And man, I went up there, and I was in the bathroom, and it was huge. It was huge and dark. There was one light bulb, red, in the whole bathroom, and I was, you know, doing my thing.
Creates an eerie tone.
And just sitting there kind of nervous, freaking out, and then this noise started from one of the urinals, I guess, but it wasn't a natural urinal noise or even something. It wasn't like, oh, the pipes or whatever. It was this big, huge, crazy noise. So I'm like, somebody's in here, and
these old buildings make a lot of noise.
I opened the door, and there was sinks, so I couldn't tell if there was anyone there or not. There was a row of sinks, and so I was just sitting there freaking out, and the noise was getting louder and louder, and it wasn't like, oh, pipes or water. It was this weird twisting, like water was involved, high pressure, whatever, just so loud.
Sometimes these old pipes make lots of strange noise.
And so I finished up, and you know, at the flush, I knew my cover was blown, but I didn't want to. My first instinct was just to bolt out of there. But if it was just someone in there doing some kind of work on the pipes or whatever, I didn't want to freak them out. I creeped around the rest of the sinks to see if there. I mean, I was pretty convinced there was somebody there. And right as I turned, noise stops and there's nobody there. I turned and ran. And now I'm sitting here and I'm a little scared.
Whatever you think you may have heard, sometimes these old buildings make a lot of noise. Just remember that there was nobody there.
I'm not imagining things. I heard a noise. There's something going on up there, you guys, and we have to check it out.
Your mind plays tricks on you. Sometimes you play tricks back.
So this is the bathroom? This is where it happened.
There's a red light.
Just keep in mind, these old buildings make a lot of noise.
Nick, put her there.
Hey.
You're the MVP of this tour.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were.
I didn't play in, well,
most valuable player
not really,
of this tour. Well, we'll see you later, haunted hotel club thing. Look at this room. This room is creepy. That's the end of the tour, guys. Good work.
Good work to everyone.
Good work, everybody. End of the tour. Tim and Marshall and Andrew and Tim and Andrew and Marshall and Tim and Nick and Andrew and Nick and Tim and Marshall and Tim and Matt and Tim and Marshall and Andrew and Nick. Good tour, everybody.